going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back at Copart in Wilmer, Texas, and we're going to check out some of their special cars today. Let's jump into this with number 1 on my list. Who doesn't love a Viper truck? That's right, an SRT-10, and this one looks mean. This is nice. This is really nice. Viper powered 2006. There's the lot number, and the mileage, not bad, 94,000 miles on the odometer. It's rare to find these trucks that still have this hard tonneau cover and the spoiler on the back. I'm not sure I've ever seen one that still had the cover and the spoiler on the back. She's also got good tires, which makes it even more rare. Let's take a look in here. How's the interior? Not bad. Not bad. It even has a fire extinguisher because these things have been known to catch fire a little bit. Very nice seats. This is in great shape. This is in great shape. I'm very interested in this one. Very interested in this one. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on the list. Let's see how things look in here. Seatbelt works. Yes. All right, the seat over here, bolster, of course, is cracking. That's no big deal. You got your cheater for steering right there. Just grab the handle and spin it around. You got an oil temp gauge right there. Did I say cage? Gauge. You got your Hurst shifter, probably a short throw. You got an Infinity aftermarket speaker in there. Got some Mobil 1 oil behind the seat. That's good. Of course, these things probably burn and leak a little bit of oil. To be expected from an older truck, right? It's good to know they're using Mobil 1. So obviously, this is something that has been well cared for. Let's pop the hood. Oh man, this has been hydro dipped. Yes, they hydro dipped the valve covers. Oh my God. Okay, I want this. I really want this. Aftermarket long tube headers, cold air intake. They also hydro dipped this this little metal pipe from the radiator. This is mean. Billet aluminum for your clutch reservoir. Optima red top battery. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Guys, give me 1 second. I think I'm going to put this on my list. I want to see what it's going for right now because this one I want. All right, so I tried to put the truck on my watch list and that didn't work out very well. So I hope you guys don't end up bidding against me on this because I'm definitely going to be bidding on it. I'll bet this is going to need a jump. Let's see if it's got any power. Let's see if she's got the power. No power. Oh. You know what else is interesting? It doesn't seem like the ignition works. It doesn't go all the way, and now I can't turn the ignition off either. So let's throw a little jump pack on this bad boy. And we'll see if she wants to cooperate with us once she has a little power. All right, we got the booster pack hooked up. I'm dying to hear what this thing sounds like. Poor choice of words, isn't it? Oh yeah. You know, Michael reminded me that this truck, oh, that is a very short throw shifter, has a push to start. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, wow. Yes. E-brake is on and it is working. Power steering works. Look at those gauges. Look at those gauges. That is beautiful. Important window. We finally got one that runs, guys. Finally found one with keys. Air conditioning. Let's see. I don't know. AC does work. I love this shifter, man. That's a nice grip right there. It's like a pistol grip, I think is what they call that. Pistol grip shifter. Very nice. Let's take a listen outside. Almost makes me miss my Viper. Listen to that thing sucking air. Got an oil catch can right there as well. Very nice. Yeah, a little bit of a pulley squeak. Let's take a listen back here. Now this is nice. You want to sit in the air conditioning and cool off? It's cheating, I know, but believe it or not, what time is it? It is 9:17, so the time is right. It's 9:17, but it's hot.
It is warm.
It is. It is hot. What do you think of this?
This is you.
It's a little more roomy than the Viper.
It is a lot more roomy than the
But
Viper.
the way it idles, just like the Viper.
Yeah.
Just like the Viper.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, man. Destination empty, 572 miles. What kind of fuel economy does this thing think it gets? That's no way.
It's a giant fuel tank.
A 100-gallon tank, maybe.
Why do you have a little steering knob thing on there?
Oh, to make steering easier. Nice little cheater. I think that's for older people instead of having to twist everything, or I don't know. I have no idea why people use these. Someone comment below and tell me what the actual, I mean, I know what it's for, but why do people use it versus just turning the steering wheel? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to sit here and cool off in this air conditioning for a minute with Monkey Winch Mike. And once we're cooled off enough, we'll go back out there and brave the... Hey, it's crazy that at 9 o'clock in the morning,
yeah,
I'm sweating. I'm even in shorts, man. I rarely ever wear shorts. I'm in shorts. He's in shorts, too. And it's hot. It is hot out here. What do you think of this, Mike? A CLA... What? It's a Mercedes. Come on now.
I've heard good and bad about the CLA, so...
I've heard bad. I've heard lots of bad about the CLA.
I don't know if it's P or...
Ooh.
That's from another car. I don't know.
Maybe it's a flood.
It could be.
I don't know. It's listed as a run and drive. This is a CLA 250. I've heard nothing but horrible things about these cars. They're just really bad. They're awful small. Like they're front wheel drive. It's just, honestly, it's not Mercedes, in my opinion. That's like Ford. They wanted to make something a little more affordable, I guess, and not to sound like one of those people,
but
I'm just going to say it. If you have a product designed for, you know, top shelf clients, then when you make a product that everyone can afford, you know, a $25,000 Mercedes, doesn't that take away from the brand? Doesn't that take away from, you know, the people that own the the S-classes, the E-classes? Doesn't that make them go, wait a minute, you're telling me everybody can afford a Mercedes now?
Yeah.
And what's the point owning a Mercedes?
Or do you get them hooked on the brand and then they upgrade when they get older, or do you make it cheaper?
I would love to see the numbers.
Yeah.
Obviously, they quit making the CLA, and now they're making something else. But from what I understand, the CLA is coming back. It's complicated, but I like the car a little bit. It looks decent. What I don't like about it is it's just so tiny and front wheel drive.
And look at the number here.
Almost 250,000 miles. That has to be a record for a CLA. It's got power too. It's got keys. That helps. That helps a lot. All right. Interior looks pretty nice. It's just so small. I mean, it's
got a funky smell.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that weird?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, oh, that is.
That's urine.
What?
That's urine. That is urine.
What kind of...
Doesn't that smell like a combination of animal piss and just funk? General funk?
Yeah,
that's... if... I don't want to get into this car. It smells like very strong pee.
Might need some air conditioning.
I think there's vomit on the floor back here.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, there's something, and it looks like it was regurgitated. I don't know. No, it's paint. Never mind. That's just paint. I almost don't want to touch the seats. How are you breathing?
Well, through my mouth.
Oh, that's great. How's it taste?
Not good.
All right, well, I'm gonna follow suit and I'm gonna breathe through my mouth as well. I'll be damned. Oh, that smells decent. Let's just leave that. Let's just leave that on.
Yeah.
Busted windshield. Thankfully, this is not one of those $1,200 windshields. Probably get the local glass shop to replace that for $180. Check engine light, TPMS light. Steering feels good though. I don't know if the air is even on. Max cool. I don't think the AC is working. Yeah. No, I don't think it's working. I'm surprised the damn thing even started with 200,000 miles on it.
Oh, look, it blinks.
Oh, it blinks. That's how you know it doesn't work. Yeah, that's how you know it doesn't work. All right, so no air conditioning. Check engine light, TPMS light, important window work. Steering feels good, brakes feel good. Oh, I forgot where the shifter was. It's been a while. Let's see, does she go into gear?
Look at that.
No backup camera? Really?
They glued another iPad.
Yeah, you got to think about them gluing iPads to the dashboard. I don't like it either. Yeah, all right. Well, I mean, I'll give the damn thing credit. It runs, it moves.
No navigation.
Radio? Oh, I think I turned the whole. I get it. Eco mode. Let's not do eco. I was hoping that was why. No. Radio. Hell yeah.
It's Taco Thursday.
It's a siesta up in here. I mean, a fiesta up in here. Okay. Well, let's look under the hood. See what kind of an AMG motor we're working with under here. That interior smells god awful. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, someone swiped the Mercedes, and you see that all the Mercedes emblem's always missing.
Yeah.
It's probably the TLE person jacked the emblem when they changed the oil. Front wheel drive Mercedes, I don't know. I don't like it. That's just my opinion though. You know, not dissing on anybody that's got one. I'm sure there's a few people out there complaining right now, talking trash.
Sounds like a Honda.
It does. Yeah, it does. It just, the whole thing just seems off to me. I don't know. If it was me and I was going to go and spend $25,000 on a new CLA, I would go buy a used Mercedes or used BMW and spend 20 grand on something like, you can get something real nice. Granted, you know, it's a Mercedes or a BMW, so you're going to keep a few $1,000s back. You know, the $5,000 or $10,000. Put that back for emergencies because you're going to need it. This is all right, though. I mean, it's. I do wonder what's coming out of this, though, man. I think this is, no, you know what? It's oil from a different car. That's oil coming out of another. It came out of another car, and this car is just parked on top of it. All right. Boy, God, that thing smells just. That's really bad. Really, really bad. Trunk room?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's got a little bit. You could put a couple suitcases in there and a few other things. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, there's your there's your CLA 250 if you've never seen one and you always wanted to. There it is. There it was. Let's go move on and see if we can find the third one on our list. So this was the next one on my list, and the reason for that is because this is one I'm actually planning on. I was actually planning on bidding on. Yeah. I was going to bid on this, and he's also bidding on an S550. You're winning it too.
I just got outbid.
No.
I did. It was only $400.
Yeah, well, $400 for an S550 is too much anyway. Cut your losses. I'm kidding. So this is like a 2012 or 2014 Maserati Ghibli, and I think this is an S. And it's got 41,000 miles on the odometer. And it listed it as side damage, which, oh, it's an 18. I'm sorry, it's an 18. It listed side damage. I don't see it. It's an SQ4, so it's all-wheel drive. There is a tad bit of damage on the door. There's a dent right there. You guys probably can't even see it. There's a tiny dent. That's it.
Enough to do it?
No way, man. No way.
This is off.
Splash shield.
That's no big deal.
The wheel looks straight, centered, like it's supposed to. Let's make sure this one is also. Yeah, straight and centered. Okay. It's a run and drive. So it's got power too. That's impressive. I'm always impressed anymore when cars have power. Interior looks absolutely phenomenal. So let's pop the hood, I guess, then we'll get to the bad news. Take a look at the back. She is a nice looking car. Really, it's a good looking car. I believe this is a twin turbo. Is it a 3.0 liter? I can't remember for sure. I think it's a 3 liter twin turbo V6. I'd love to see the emissions label, but I don't know where it is. Let's take a peek. Probably right here. Maserati 2018. Yes, 3.0. So it is a twin turbo 3 liter V6. And these things put out some pretty good power, guys. It's a nice little car. It looks really, really good. And, well, like I said, I was planning on bidding on. This is one of the cars I'm really here for. There's just one little problem. As we've seen throughout these videos.
No key.
Fire it up for us, Mike.
I'll push the button.
Yep, push the start button.
Where's the start button?
I don't know. Over here on the left. No, that's your iDrive, I think. Sort of. Yeah, there you go. There you go. What's wrong?
Key fob not detected.
Key fob not detected. Really?
41,000 miles.
Really? No key fob. Are you kidding me? Okay, so obviously I already knew that. I'm disappointed because I can't bid on it. I just don't understand where the keys went. I know these yards all have problems with people stealing the keys, you know, but this is crazy. Like, this is absolutely crazy that so many keys have come up missing. This is already on my list. I've also noticed these two tires on this side are practically flat. Like, maybe they hit something. Maybe there's some minor suspension damage or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm saving myself a headache. Maybe I don't need to buy anything down here.
Well, it's white. You don't like white.
I don't like white. And it's bad enough I've already got an M5 out here. That's like, do I really need any more trouble? I don't need to ask for any more problems in my life. So maybe it's for the best that it doesn't have keys. Unfortunately, this was the last one on the video, wasn't it? Number 3?
That's number 3.
It's number 3. Very sad. Very sorry to you guys that have suffered through the video. It's not just me. His cars didn't have keys either. So we're going to go in here in just a little bit, and we're going to talk to the manager and find out if maybe the loaders took the keys. Penis pouch? I don't know. Oh, sorry. maybe the loaders took the keys. You know, maybe they were being proactive, trying. Maybe they didn't realize that, you know, we're reputable people coming out here. We're not going to mess with anything. Maybe when they bring cars up or something.
You need a Lexus
first aid kit. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe people have come to look at these cars and they sold the keys. I don't know. And if you're wondering, I'll bet they're wondering, why didn't you just walk back up there to begin with and find out? Do they know? They don't know.
No,
they don't know.
Texas.
This is Texas. Okay, let me see if I can get them out to the.
Yeah. Good luck.
What is it? About a mile walk?
It's
down. It's okay. So I know you won't be able to see the building, okay? But we're standing here. If you could see the building as far back as you could go, way over to, there's a fence and a building that is all the way to the front. That's the walk back. And I don't know, you feel like walking back there to see if they got all the keys?
And then coming back here?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, me neither. So that's kind of weird. That's, yeah,
we could drive a car, but we don't have any keys.
Yeah, we could drive one of the cars, but they all have the keys missing. So we're kind of screwed. Yeah, so that's just the way it goes sometimes, guys. We'll do better next time. We'll come back here again, I'm sure. I love it down here. Today was just it's an awkward day, is what it is. An awkward day. We woke up super early this morning, and I didn't get very much sleep, and lots of just crap. It's just one of those days, you know. Well, didn't we say this morning this is how this day is going to go?
We did.
What was the first thing that happened? I can't remember.
Well, when you broke the M5.
Well, no, I think something happened before that, didn't it?
Before we broke?
Before we broke. Yeah, maybe not. I don't remember.
I think
was that it? Well, I shouldn't have told him we broke the M5.
No, there was something at the
hotel.
At the hotel.
That's what I was thinking too. There was something we're like, is that how this day is going to go? And I told you yes.
They didn't have a toothbrush. Somebody forgot his toothbrush.
Yeah, I forgot. Well, I didn't just forget my toothbrush. I forgot my clothes, my toothbrush, my brush for my hair.
Yeah.
I forgot a lot of things.
Yeah.
So
that's how it started.
Yeah, that's how it started. And you went down to the lobby to see if you could grab, I mean, toothbrush is normally something they would have.
Yeah.
Nope. And from there, we just knew. This is going to be one of those days. And then, as he said, I didn't want to give too much away, but the M5 had a little mishap there.
You broke it.
Yeah, limp mode, cylinder deactivation, like running on half the engine. Or say, don't worry about it. We'll get to all that. His allergies are just killing him today, and the car's broken, and none of the cars here have keys. So I think, you know what I think? I think we need to go to In-N-Out Burger and enjoy some lunch and go home.
Best idea.
Yeah, let's just go home. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to Monkey Wrench Mike, go check him out. His link will be right below the video in the description box below. Stay safe out there. Until next time, I will catch you all very soon in the next one.